Hello and welcome back to another Gaming with Killatia, where we will be reviewing Freedom Wars, a Monster Hunter-like game for the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation TV. In a recent beta, your playable character, or sinners as they are called, loses his memories in the middle of a battle. But instead of your city giving you medical attention, they decided to let a cartoon bear tell you that you're being punished for 1,000,000 years. Damn, and this is just getting a medical condition. I hate to see what happens when they actually commit a real crime. Speaking of crimes, the punishments you get early on in the game seems kind of ridiculous. I mean, you get punished for walking, you get punished for talking. And yes, I know you can own these rights back as you progress through the game. But come on, I'm a guy with no memories fighting the monstrous robotic creatures. Cut me a little slack here. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe a little sleep will calm my nerves. I can't even sleep like a human being? Come on! There was also this subplot about this girl who lives between the realms of life and death. But it's kind of hard to stay engaged in the story when you've just been punished for sleeping. The only thing I can say good about this game's world are the environment. For a post-apocalyptic world, it's surprisingly very colorful, and the giant enemies are very well detailed. As for the gameplay, you are basically sent out to either destroy enemy abductors, save civilians, or hunting down resources. And completing these missions will help reduce your sentence by a couple 100 years, give or take a few years. You can also donate resources that you find on the battlefield to help reduce your sentence even further. The controls in this game are pretty good. Granted, it took a few minutes to get used to them, but once you do, you won't really have a problem whatsoever. I am playing this game on the PlayStation TV, so I was using a DualShock 3 controller, but if you play Freedom Wars on the PlayStation Vita, you should be able to use the touchscreen and the touch back panel on the system itself for even more control options. And you can't talk about a Monster Hunter-like game without a multiplayer, and there's plenty of that to go around this game, both locally and online, competitively and cooperatively. If you do play competitively, be prepared, otherwise you are going to get your ass handed to you. Despite that, I did have fun playing the competitive modes on this game. And if you play cooperatively, not only does completing a mission count towards your single player experience, but it will also help reduce your sentences even further, giving you a nice incentive to play Freedom Wars online. Honestly, Freedom Wars is the Monster Hunter game I've always wanted to play. Great controls, great gameplay, and good looking graphics to boot. Granted, the world of this game wants to punish you for every little thing, but if you get over that, it is definitely a great game to pick up for your PlayStation TV or your PlayStation Vita. My final rating for Freedom Wars is a B. This is Killatia signing off. Hope to see you next time.